What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I am the Bald Ginger. We are jumping back into the road of the show here today. We have the ALCS ahead of us, and I'm going to try to get this all in one video here. So we'll see how this goes. We are playing the Red Sox for the rights to go to the World Series. This is going to be a hard-fought series, any which way you cut it. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. So yeah, here we go. Oh, it's nice to see everybody here at Kauffman Stadium. All sorts of happy to see more baseball here in the middle of October in the 2029 season. Our boy George Kirby is on the mound. He's got 2 postseason starts, and he's 2-0 so far. And 14.1 or 14 and a third innings pitched. Yeah, we've got ourselves a good one here, I'm sure. It's the top of the first, 2 outs, nobody on. Rafael Devers is at the plate for the Red Sox. He's hitting .318 in this postseason so far. And let's see what the 0-1 pitch from George Kirby gets us here. It's a shot into center. Big shocker. And we make the play. It's a 1-2-3, top of the first. We're heading to the bottom half with goose eggs everywhere. Ooh, we start off with a boss battle challenge here. Oh, is that Valdez on the mound? Framber Valdez? Yes, it is. Bottom of the first, 2 outs, nobody on. I just want to get on base. I am not going to be greedy here. Valdez does hit 96 on the sinker, 90 on the circle change, 97 on his four-seamer. First pitch from the lefty. Just off the outside corner with curveball. It's an 1-0 count. So used to saying 0-1. But no, it's a 1-0 count. Second pitch of the at-bat. There's one into right center field. That's going to get down for extra bases, I have a feeling. Yes, it is. It's going to ricochet off the wall. We will take the double here to start our ALCS journey. And I am perfectly okay with that. Oh, I forgot to change that animation. I hate the little sprinkler. Good gravy. All right, bottom of the third. Still a scoreless ball game. I'm standing in 1-for-1 on the day. 304 is the batting average in the postseason for me here. Runner on second and 2 away. Here's an RBI spot. Framber Valdez is still toeing the rubber for the Red Sox. First pitch from him. Check swing on a slider inside. Ooh, I don't know about that game. Why'd you got to check swing me there? Swing timing was a little bit out in front, but you could have at least let me try to get a piece of that baseball. Second pitch is off the outside corner with the curveball, so that's not working for him against me today. Third pitch of the at-bat. Outside and a little bit low with the sinker. It's a 2-1 count. He might be sending me to first base for free, just pitching it out for the good measure. And I'm going to make it harder on myself by swinging at a sinker below the knees on the outer third. 2-2 the count. Should be 3-1 by all rights. Next pitch from Valdez. And we foul away a sinker below the knees. That would have been first base for free. He is not pitching me in the zone at all in this at-bat so far, but I still have a 2-2 count. There we let one go. It gets by the catcher. Runner advances to third. A little dribbly single will get the run across. It's a wild pitch from Valdez. He is definitely rattled on the mound here. At least it appears to be that way. Full count for me. Let's see what the payoff pitch gets us. Dribbler to second. That's not going to be a base hit. It'll be a 4-3 putout. And after 3 innings, we are still scoreless here in Game 1 of the ALCS. And Valdez was happy about that play. Top of the fourth. Runner on first, 1 away. Rafael Devers back at the plate for the Red Sox. He's 0-for-1 on the day. Let's see what he can do with a 1-2 pitch from George Kirby. I'd like to see a little can of corn action here. It's a shot into right center. We're there to make the play. Throw in is on the money. And that's an easy F7, maybe even an L7 for Devers, because that thing was hit on a line. So I would say that frozen rope would be an L7. All right, we move on. We are now in the bottom of the 6th. It's a 1-1 ball game. Framber Valdez still on the mound for Boston here. First pitch of this at-bat from him. He hangs it, and I bang it into left center field. That'll be extra bases as well. Second double of the game here. And we will take that for a leadoff spot in the bottom of the 6th. That's got to make the dugout fired up. At least I'm hoping so. that sprinkler animation. My gosh. All right. Back in the top of the 7th. It's still a 1-1 ball game. Otto Lopez at the plate for the Red Sox. He's 1 for 2 on the day, only hitting a .154 in the postseason now. 0-2 the count with the bases empty and 2 away. George Kirby fires one in, and that'll get down for a hit. That's into right center field. We'll get a glove on that. Throw to second. We'll hold him at first. Not a good throw from me, but it did the job, I guess. Oh, dynamic challenge time. What is this? Bottom of the 8th. 1-1 ball game. Nobody out, nobody on. I'm standing in 2 for 3 on the day with a pair of doubles. Colin Poche is on the mound for the Red Sox now. And I just want to get on base. I'm not going to say I'm going double or better. So Poche hits 93 on the 4-seamer, 92 on the 2-seamer. That's all he's got that's quick. First pitch. There's a slider just above the knees on the outer third. Decent swing timing, but bad contact. And it's an 0-1 count. Second pitch of the at-bat now. There's one into right field. That might get caught. There's a lot of air under that. Yep, right fielder's there to make the play just short of the warning track out by the bullpen. And that's the first out in the bottom of the 8th. We're going to sim to the end of the game. We're in the 10th inning. And the Royals walk it off. Yeah, buddy. We will take that. Walking it off in extras for the win in Game 1 of the ALCS. I went 2 for 4 on the day. Got a 718 OPS in the postseason now, so hey, we will take that. Of course, we have to head back to the clubhouse every single game because it is the postseason. It's just like playing in the preseason. Every game has to be reloaded completely. All right. And we'll just play the next appearance. Still at home in this one, of course. And yeah, I'm on fire in the postseason. Everybody else has got ice cubes. Intriguing. How are we doing this well in the postseason with all that snowflake in the lineup? Alec Marsh gets the call here for the Royals in game number 2. Top of the first, runner on first, nobody out. Wilyer Abreu is at the plate for the Red Sox. He's hitting a whopping .360 in the postseason so far. Let's see what he can do with the 0-1 pitch from Marsh. It's a shot into left center field. We might be throwing a guy out at third. Oh, he's going for it. Throw is on the money. And in time. Got him. Never go for that extra base, good sir. It's a bold strategy, and I appreciate the effort, but you are out. Back to the dugout you go. We come back bottom half of the inning. It's a dynamic challenge for me. Tanner Houck gets the call for the Red Sox today. With 2 outs and nobody on, let's see what my options are. Double or nothing. Okie dokie. Houck is a right-hander that hits 96 on his sinker, 91 on the splitter, 89 on the cutter. First pitch from him. A little bit low and away with the splitter there. It's a 1-0 count. Second pitch of the at-bat now from Tanner Houck. Come on, buddy. You hang it, I'll bang it. Oh, that was not a hang and bang. That was a sinker on the inside corner. We'll score that one a 3-1 putout as Houck manages to beat me to the bag at first. It's a 1-2-3 bottom half of the first inning. Ooh, Red Sox put up 3 hits in the first. Whoa. Did not see that coming. Top of the third, we are still scoreless. Carlos Narvaez is at the plate for the Red Sox. He's hitting out of the number 9 spot today. Only a .238 batting average for him here in the postseason. 0-2 pitch on the way from Alec Marsh. And that'll get down for a hit in left center. That will split the gap here in the alley. Throw to second will be on the target. That'll hold him at first. So leadoff single for Narvaez. That'll help his postseason batting average a little bit. Bottom of the third, Royals are now up 1-0. The bases are loaded with 1 out. I'm standing in 0 for 1 on the day with Tanner Houck still toeing the rubber. This would be a good spot for a grand slam. I'm going to jinx myself by saying that. And a check swing on a sweeper low and away, and it's not checked in time. 0-1 the count. Yeah, I'm all amped up for this. The 0-1 pitch from Houck. Into right field. It's deep enough. That will be a sac fly if nothing else. It's into the bullpen. It's a grand slam to make it a 5-0 ball game here in the third inning. Yeah, buddy, that's how you get that first postseason home run this year. Only 99.6 off the bat and 386 feet, but that is enough to empty the bases and put the Royals way out in front. Oh, yeah. Do we get the green line? Yes, we do. Oh, the game is liking me today. Look at the arc on that bad boy. Rainbow shot into the bullpen. And right off the door there, too. I like it. I like it a lot. Top of the fifth, it's a 6-0 lead for the Royals. Otto Lopez at the plate for the Red Sox. He is 0 for 1 on the day. 3 for 5 on the series so far with a home run. He's got himself a 2-2 count now with the bases empty and 1 away. Alec Marsh firing pitch number 62 of the game. And that one's into right center field. But we'll make the play. 2 away in the top of the fifth. Bottom of the fifth. It's a 7-0 ball game now. I'm standing in 1 for 2 on the day, 3 for 6 on the series. Valente Beloso is now on the mound for the Red Sox. He's got a 95-mile-an-hour four-seamer and 91 on his sinker. That's all he's got that's quick. First pitch. Ripped into center field. That'll get down for a hit. We'll take a pair of 2-hit ball games here to start our ALCS journey. And there's the sprinkler again. Oh, I've got to change that. That is so annoying. Top of the sixth. 2 outs, nobody on. Rafael Devers at the plate. He's 0 for 2 on the day, hitting .286 in the postseason. Royals are leading 7-0. 1-1 the count. Alec Marsh fires one in. It's a deep drive to dead center field. Can we rob a homer? Oh, yeah, here we go. We got it. That ends the top of the sixth, and we're heading to the bottom half, still leading by a score of 7-0. Yeah, that's a good shot there. Right in the glove. Thing of beauty. Thing of beauty. Bottom of the seventh, still a 7-0 ball game. Runner on first, nobody out. Valente Beloso still on the mound for the Red Sox. First pitch from him is low and away with the four-seamer. It's an easy take for a 1-0 count. Sure, his nerves have got to be running high on the mound here. Second pitch of the at-bat from him. Inside with the four-seamer. Hey, if he's going to give me first base for free, I'm going to take it. He's not really threatening the zone too closely here. The 2-0 pitch from Beloso. That one was on the outside corner. Right back to him. It will be a 1-4 putout, so a fielder's choice for me. No base hit, but I am standing on first with 1 away here. We will sim to the end of the game. Red Sox threatening in the ninth, but not enough to make it a worrisome event. And the Royals win game number 2. What's our final score here? 7-3. I like it. I like it a lot. I went 2 for 4 with a grand slam, which hard to complain about that. All right, we're going to head back to the clubhouse. Another 2 for 4 day at the plate for me. That's fine and dandy. And while we're in the clubhouse, I'm going to change my getting on base animation because I hate the sprinkler. I don't even know why that one is what it is, but it is. All right, 5 training tokens to boot. Does that give me enough to actually train? 11, kind of. But we need to go into appearance, motions and sounds, animations. Yeah, not that one. That's the one I want, but it gives me the sprinkler. And I don't know why it does that. Yeah, we'll go with that one. What the heck. We will hit finish and hope like heck that actually works. All right, we're heading to Boston now for game number 3. We're already up 2-0 in this series. We may not make it back to Kansas City, but saying that's going to jinx it, where the Red Sox are going to take at least 2 of these games, and then we'll be heading back to Kauffman Stadium with a win-or-go-home type of thing, and I hope that's not the case. Alrighty, Matt Manning gets the call for the Red Sox here in game number 3. He's 0-1 on the postseason, though. Only 3 1/3 innings pitched with an ERA of 10.8. Ooh, he got roughed up good. It is a boss battle challenge here to start things in the top of the first for me. Let's see what I can do against Manning today. Getting on base, that's all I want. Runner on first, 1 away. Manning hits 96 on his four-seamer. 90 on the splitter. That's all he's got that's quick. First pitch. Low and away on the four-seamer. It's a 1-0 count. Second pitch of the at-bat. There's one in the zone, grounded right to short, a glove flip and a bare hand grab and go. Holy cow, look at the plays by the middle infielders. A 6-4-3 double play. And boy, was that ever a web gem if I've seen one. You're going to get a good angle on this because, yeah, the glove flip from the shortstop, bare hand by the second baseman, not even close to being safe on either base. Wow, what a play. Bottom of the first. Still scoreless. Sal Frelick leading off for the Red Sox today. He's got a 1-1 count and a .222 batting average on the postseason. Shane Bieber's the man on the mound for the Royals today. He's going to fire one in there. That's a shot into right center field. Can we get there? Yes, we can. One away here in the bottom of the first. I like it. I like it a lot. Top of the fourth. It's a 1-0 lead for the Red Sox. Runner on first, nobody out for me as I'm facing off against Matt Manning for the second time today. First pitch this time around. Pulled to the third baseman. It'll be a 5-4-3 double play. Oh, I am not having a good time here in Boston. That is 2 at-bats resulting in 2 double plays. My goodness, this time they went around the horn to make it happen. Top of the sixth, Royals now leading 3-1. I'm standing in 0-for-2 on the day, 4-for-10 on the series. Luis Perales is now on the mound for the Red Sox. He's got a 97-mile-an-hour four-seamer, and that's all he's got that's quick. First pitch from him. Oh, swing and a miss at a changeup just below the knees. Man, you had me fooled there, had me way out in front. 0-1 the count. Second pitch, and I'm swinging at a four-seamer inside. 0-2 the count for me in a hurry. The 2-strike pitch. There, we got a hold of a sweeper way out in front of that one, and it goes foul down the third baseline. 0-2, still the count for me. There's one lined right to the first baseman. No love for me at the plate here in Boston. My gosh. Oh, no luck at all. It's a dynamic challenge now in the top of the ninth. Still a 3-1 lead for the Royals. Nobody out, nobody on. I'm 0-for-3 on the day. And Shane Drowan is on the mound for the Red Sox now. I just want to get on base. I'm not going to be greedy here. Drowan is a lefty that hits 94 on the four-seamer, 92 on his two-seamer. First pitch, the at-bat from him. And it's a two-seamer just off the outside corner. It's fouled away for an 0-1 count. Of course, I'm swinging at everything here all of a sudden. Second pitch of the at-bat. And a check swing on a curveball low and inside, and he got me there too. 0-2 the count. Oof, he's making me look rather bad at the plate here. And a swing and a miss at a curveball below the knees. All 3 pitches are outside of the zone. 3 swings and 3 strikes sends me back to the dugout with a K next to my name. So I've done absolutely nothing at the dish to help the team here, so we will head in to the end of the game. Royals win game number 3. Final score 3-1, I'm assuming? Yes, it is. And we are up 3-0 against the Red Sox. Literally just a game away from going to the World Series. Hoorah. All right. 192 hits during the regular season for me. That's pretty impressive by my account. Of course, we have to return to the clubhouse yet again. Yeah, 2 double plays, a 3 unassisted. That should have been a line out. That should have been an L3, not a U3, but... And a K. Not a great game. Somehow I got positive points out of it. I don't know how that works. We will play the next appearance here. Bryce Elder taking the mound for the Royals. And still a bunch of ice in the lineup, but we're winning, so I'm not going to complain about it. All right. Skip through the entry animations here. And there's Joe Ryan taking the bump for the Red Sox. He's got a 1-0 record in the postseason. 6 innings pitched, ERA of a even 6, so he only surrendered 4 runs in those 6 innings pitched. And, yeah, let's see what we can do as we start off with a dynamic challenge here in the top of the first. 2 outs, nobody on. Joe Ryan's only thrown 4 pitches to get the first 2 outs, so he's been brutally efficient on the mound so far. And apparently, it's double or nothing. Joe Ryan does hit 96 on the four-seamer, though. 91 on his splitter, 95 on the sinker. First pitch of the at-bat from him. Oh, geez. Tied me up in knots of the four-seamer inside, and I swung at it anyway. 0-1 the count. That is not a sweeper. Second pitch of the at-bat now. Low and away with the slider. We'll take that one for a 1-1 count. That's normally my kryptonite, but we let that one go. Third pitch now from Ryan. And we foul away a four-seamer in the top part of the zone. 1-2 the count for me. I've now doubled his pitch count just in this at-bat, as this is pitch number 4 of the plate appearance. And we swing and miss at a four-seamer above the zone. And there's the old K next to my name. I am definitely a bit on the swing-happy side. Bottom of the second, still scoreless. 2-2 the count with 2 outs and nobody on for Christian Campbell. He's hitting .233 on the postseason. Bryce Elder has only thrown 23 pitches to this point. Here's the windup. And a shot into center field. Can we get there? Yes, we can. 2 innings are now complete at Boston. And it's still goose eggs everywhere. It's a pitcher's duel. No hits, nothing. Wow. And top of the third, it's no longer a pitching duel. Kansas City has a 4-0 lead here. I'm standing in 0 for 1 on the day. Joe Ryan still on the mound, only thrown 34 pitches, but surrendered a lot of runs here. First pitch from him this time around. And there's one into center field. A lot of error. And caught by the center fielder. It's an F8 for me. And, yeah, not the base hit I was hoping for there. Top of the fifth, Royals up 6-2. It's looking good here. Nobody out, nobody on. Quinn Priester now on the mound for the Red Sox out of the bullpen. He hits 95 on the sinker, 95 on the four-seamer, 90 on the circle change, 89 on the slider. First pitch of the at-bat from him. And there's one into center field again. Another F8 for my line score, as I have been getting thoroughly skunked at the plate here in Boston. Bottom half of the sixth inning, Rafael Devers is at the plate. He's 0 for 1 on the day, hitting .286 on the postseason. He's 3 for 13 on this series, so not exactly a great time for him. Bryce Elder's still on the mound. An 0-1 pitch from him should get us out number 2. But it's not. It's going to get down for a hit. And we're going to throw into second to hold him at first. Oh, gosh, that throw was terrible. Runner on first now with 1 away in the bottom of the sixth. Top of the seventh, still a 6-2 ball game. I'm standing in 0 for 3 on the day. Postseason batting average down to a .270 now. Quinn Priester is still on the mound with bases empty and 1 away. First pitch of this at-bat from him. And I'm reaching for a slider low and away. He's got me hook, line, and sinker now. 0-1 the count. Second pitch of the at-bat. There's one back up the middle. That'll be a base hit finally. My 0-fer here at, I want to say Fenway Park, but I don't think that's the right name for it anymore. It's still Fenway in my mind. That's my first base hit here. Top of the ninth, we're back at it. And it's a 7-2 lead for the Royals. I'm standing in 1 for 4 on the day, 5 for 16 on the ALCS so far. And nobody out, nobody on here. Shane Drowan now on the mound. I'm going to go for getting on base. I'm not going to be greedy on this one. Drowan still hits 94 on the four-seamer, 92 on the two-seamer. First pitch of this at-bat. Fly ball into shallow center. That's going to be an easy play. Yet another F8 for the old line score for me, as I've been keeping my opposing center fielder busy out there. We will sim to the end of the game. And the Royals are going to the World Series after a 4-game sweep against the Red Sox. That is not what I saw coming, but I will take it. That's right, there's a thing of beauty. And I am not going to complain about this one at all. So what could have been a heck of a lot longer series ended up being a lot shorter than I was expecting. So yeah, we are going to the World Series. And yeah, that's going to be a fun one. That will be tomorrow's episode, because since this series is over, that means that this episode is over. For those of you still hanging out with me, thanks for being here. I really appreciate it. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and do all the fun social media things. We will see you in tomorrow's episode with some World Series action.